Every now and again, we have to face the terrible things that human beings do. I commented on one of these last week, but at the time, I did not know that within the very week following that, I would come across depths of depravity like I've never heard before. I am deeply saddened, and I have to talk about this after the intro. So what is this you hear? Well, last week I spoke about pineapple on pizza. Surely the depths of human depravity have been plummeted already. But no, somebody has actually managed to do worse. I was alerted to this by my friend Robert Reed. Now, Robert has asked that I actually do a video about this, and this is this very video. Shannon in real life, what is this? Pickle on pizza. It has to be the worst thing that any human being has ever done. Now, last week I spoke about my scrolls that, things that hadn't gone into the Bible. And I actually have another one of those scrolls here. Don't worry about the proof that there's an infinite number of primes written on there. We know that that's just been written on after. And underneath, if you actually scan this, there's all sorts of religious text. And just to prove that, if you can look at the bottom of that, you can see that it's signed by God with loves and kisses. And you can also see that this is number 42 of a set of 42. Now, does that not tell you something? That there's 42 of these scrolls. Just think about it. 42. Now, I've been all through the scrolls. As I say, I've got the complete set. Don't worry about how I got to the Middle East during the pandemic and all of that sort of stuff. I went there the same way that the koalas went to get on the ark. Now, as I say, I've been through all 42 scrolls. And you know what? There's no mention of pickle on pizza. What does that mean to you? Well, I tell you what it means to me. It means that the omniscient creator of the universe didn't even envision that somebody would do something this bad. And Shannon in real life, she's even proud of it. She put this subsequent post up when Robert questioned her. She talked about it being a white pizza with no sauce, for goodness sake. Pickles and no sauce. How bad can this get? Shannon, do you realize what you've done? The next time that you hear an apologist talking about hurricanes and how it's to do with the gays, or marriage equality, or us all being too tolerant about the LGBTQI plus community, or it's to do with unbelievers, or some other bullshit. No. Next time God sends a hurricane or a bushfire, you'll know it's his response to this pizza. I mean, I'm not even sure that you're allowed to do this in international waters. And I'm absolutely convinced that it's against the Geneva Convention.